Hey guys. Oh, I forgot to change something. Just hold on a second. We should be fine. I'm gonna try without the slow mode. Let's see how that goes. If there's a lot of spamming, I'll just put the slow mode back on. Hi Daz. Hi Koku. I don't know how to pronounce your name. That's such a long name. Hey Momo. Messiah. Thank you so much for the Orochi. You're welcome. Yeah, we had quite a few players in the chat. Some winners from the Orochi and the Demeter. Anyone losing to super lag? I'm going to be actually talking about some of those issues, like some players crashing on Android. Possibly iOS is involved with this too, but it wasn't specified. Hey Dominic. 10 a.m. in the US. It's 9:57 a.m. We're starting a bit early. Is the Freedom 5 near bug fixed yet? It is. So if I click on this here, you can see we have skills. So yeah, before when I put the pilot on here, the skills were all grayed out, so it wasn't even it wasn't activated. It's fixed now. It's totally fine. Okay, so let me just go back here. This is a bit of a different live stream. Usually I stream with my clanmates on Sunday, but I think I decided to do the stream because it's kind of important. A lot of players were asking because, you know, they were crashing and stuff, so it's kind of tied to that. So I figured, you know what, let's do a stream covering something on Reddit. Just information purposes. And then we'll do some gameplay. Everyone's got different times. You would think it would be more universal. Crashes and lockups on... Yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can help with that. Okay, so before we get started, just looking to see... we should have a duel sometimes. You've been having rage issues, Dominic. I think I saw, yeah, I was watching a video which Aga put out. It was kind of interesting. We're pretty much even. It depends on how you, I guess, how you play. But some was saying like the play styles don't really match because my pilot's used more as a sniper or a camper when really I'm a brawler. You know me, you give me a camping bot, I'm gonna try to brawl with it. Because I can't sit in that bot. That's why I don't put like last stands or anything on like range. Well, I typically don't anyways, because I want to get out of that bot as quickly as possible. I need to use it to take out like range targets once I'm done with them into my brawlers. Because I need to get like damage fast. So yeah, first of all, welcome to the stream today, guys. We're going to be going through... a community update, well, I'm calling it community update review because it's a post on Reddit. Should I leave the music on? Because I don't know if it's gonna interfere, it might be a little bit too loud here when I start talking about some of these things. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna switch over to this Reddit post, or at least the page. Yeah, let me know if you guys want the music on or if I should... I don't know if I can turn it all the way down. I might have to just turn it off. And then when I do like big gameplay and stuff, I can just throw that on. Yeah, maybe I'll turn the music off because that way, otherwise you might not be able to hear me. Okay, so let's just turn that off. Some are saying turn it on. Well, the thing is, when I'm talking like this, you might not be able to hear. Do you want the music on? Leave the music? Okay, I'll leave the music. Okay, so we're going to be talking about this post here. Okay, so this was actually posted on Reddit 1 day ago. You can see... Wait, can you... Oh, wait, you can't see my cursor. There we go. Oh, wait. So we're going to be talking about this post over here, Community Update 5, Operation Task PC Mobile Crossplay. Someone's saying no music. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll just leave it as is. So we're gonna go through this this post here from Tovsler. So again, this was posted 1 day ago. Okay, so I'm just gonna highlight this. So we now have 7.2 on iOS, Android, and PC. So if you're on Steam, you should have this update. For the Amazon players, you guys are asking me when is your update coming? There's your answer. Next week. So I guess this week coming up. Someone's saying turn the music off. Let's just see. Actually, to my paid members, do you guys want the music on or off? I'll leave it to them. Poll on music. Hey Lone. Hi JT. Bye Chronos. Someone's saying do a poll. Okay, Maji says leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on. Okay, so you can see here, Amazon's gonna be getting the update, next week. So this week coming up, you guys are gonna be getting your update. What we have here, clan squad stat booster bonuses are done. Okay, so basically, if you're in a squad, you're not gonna get things like speed boosters and stuff. That has been removed with this update. Okay, this is the important part because you guys keep mentioning like the crashes and stuff. Music is too loud. Well, that's why I wanted to turn it off. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this so you guys can at least hear. I'll turn it on when we start playing, doing some gameplay. Because I know when I record, sometimes, I have... This is why I had the music off when I'm doing like my intro and stuff. And then I turn it on with gameplay. So we'll just do this. So hotfix 7.2.1 is in the works and will arrive next week. So this week, for those that are on Android, there's going to be a fix for you guys. Apparently it has something, I don't know if this is true, but it has something to do with OpenGL. Okay, so you can see here things like crashes. We've got some crashes here, OXP numbers and operations, like other glitches and reoccurring issues. So if you're on Android and you're experiencing like crashes and stuff, I would look out for this hotfix because I have a feeling this might address some of those issues. Okay, so yeah, so that's going to be for you guys. Now, if you're on iOS, because I saw a couple of players on iOS saying that, they've been crashing and stuff. What I've been seeing, Pixonic didn't tell me this, but what I've seen and what others have told me, what they've done was they've actually deleted the app and reinstalled it. Now, if you do that, make sure that you do have, your Game Center login, your password. Make sure that you take screenshots of your hanger, your pilot ID, just in case something happens. But what I would do is if you're on iOS, delete the app and reinstall it because that might be able to fix issues having to do with crashes. Okay, so what about iOS? I just addressed it. I guess the chat's kind of lagging. So that's what I would do for you guys on iOS. Okay, so let's just see what's online here. They say factory map is available. Okay, so we have factory map. Let's see. Oh, so this is kind of tied to what I'm going to be talking about as well. So when I did my my MK3 explained, how to level up to MK3, what is it and stuff, I mentioned that the top speed is not MK1 level 9 anymore because they've actually got an increase from 10 to 12. So our robots are actually faster right now. It's the same speed at MK1 level 9, I was told. But when you go from MK1 to 12, I think it's, 5% faster to account for like boosters and stuff. So that's where the speed thing is. Okay, so we've got spammers here. Hold on a second. This is the reason why I put slow mode on so that viewers don't spam like that. I'm gonna have to activate it again. Sorry, guys. That's why I have it in place. It's the spam. So let me just put the slow mode on. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, Maji, I'll put the music on when I start playing once we're done with this, because otherwise viewers can't hear what I'm talking about. Okay, so hopefully that balance between both. Hi, Anthony. Okay, so you can see here, this is not a bug. They're mentioning it's not a bug, so that's actually part of the game now. So our robots are actually faster once you get to MK1 level 12. So if you compare it to what it was before, it's 5% faster. And then, oh, here's something about the coins. This is, I guess, kind of important. So what they've got here, they're saying many have noticed that this time, instead of 1 event coin type, there's now 3, so 1 per chest. So what he's got here, while this somewhat gates the 3rd chest, so I guess what he's trying to say is it makes the 3rd chest harder to get, and it allows us to be less stingy with chest 1 and 2. So basically what he's saying here is that chest, the bronze and the silver is going to be like, it's going to be better for, I guess, especially free players. Okay, so you're going to get better prizes. I guess the drop rate's going to be better. The 3rd one is going to be harder to get based on what they have here. Now, oh, this is another one that a lot of players were asking me this question. Where is the next task for operations task E? This part here. Oh, we got sound pops. So we'll be arriving every 3 days. So hopefully that answers your question, guys, because I've been getting a lot of questions about this. What happened to the next task of Operation E? Every 3 days. There's your answer. Let me just read. Apparently others also have the same freezing problem. You're on iOS, but is something going on for older models? Nida, I haven't been notified of anything happening with older models. My iPad Pro is actually pretty old. It's like 2018, I think. So it's a couple of years old. Like I mentioned, what I would do is delete the app, reinstall it. But before you do that, make sure you take down your Game Center, login and password, as well as a screenshot of your hanger with the pilot ID, just in case something happens. But I would delete the app and reinstall it, because some have told me they were running into those issues and they did that and it was fine afterwards. This is actually why I always do that after every update. So yeah. Okay, so hopefully this answers your question, guys, on Operation E. We're going to be taking a look. So there's some interesting things that are going on here too. So quick plans for the upcoming week. So we are considering enabling crossplay between mobile and PC. Let's see. Lower matchmaking time on Steam. Select modes for PC players. So if you're on Steam, you guys will be able to select different battle modes soon, is what I'm getting from this. Whether or not we actually do this, expect news in a few weeks. So it looks like they may be working on this. Okay, so if you're on Steam and you don't have different battle modes, it may possibly be coming to your platform pretty soon if they end up going with this. Make it fast. I'm trying to make it fast. You guys, man, the attention span of some viewers. So next week, okay, next week here, we're going to have the sharpshooter, the good guy, and the glider. These drones are going to be coming to the store, or at least they're going to be available for gold. So out of these, I would say the glider is the best one. Yeah, I'm just looking at what they're offering. And also for the players asking me, when are the sonic weapons going to be coming to workshop? Scatter and Devastator, that's going to be coming to workshop soon. Let's see. And also we have new pilots here. Okay, Louis Duncan, Jerry Fortune, Boris Crow. Those are going to be coming to the game soon. So that if you're looking for those pilots, the Jerry Fortune one is the one that I would be going for. I'm looking at these here. Okay, so, oh, there's another thing I wanted to cover as well before we start some gameplay. So this here, there was some news that was circling the community, and I saw this, and I was kind of curious about this. So a lot of players were like posting up like fake news saying that there's going to be a rebalance with the absorber chip, the shell, the Fenrir. So all of these, apparently it's all fake. Okay, so they've got you. If you're wondering what sources you can trust, War Robots Main or Testiver pages on Facebook, Shredder Blitz. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so is fine. Look, Squirrel. What about Havoc? They don't have anything mentioned on Havoc. They just have Scatter and Devastator. Okay, so they have other Q&As. I'm not going to go through all of this. I will go through some of this. So there was one viewer here saying that when they announced Remastered, they promised that they were going to fix aiming and matchmaking bugs and stuff like that in the first half of this year. So his answer, or Pixonic's answer to that, is some of the things we announced proved to be more complex than we originally saw. You know, once they got into development, it started being a little bit more complex than they had anticipated. So that's why there's a bit of a delay with that. So hopefully that answers your question. They're not giving any concrete dates because obviously when you get into the coding and stuff, sometimes it seems like an easy fix, but it's not. Okay, so that should answer some of your questions. They have other things here about bugs and whatnot. You guys want, you can read up on that. I do believe I have a link in the live stream description. Okay, the aiming sucks. Yeah, they're getting into that, but apparently when they got into the coding, it's they put it this way, it's more complex than what they thought it was. So they are trying to address it, but you know, you can't put deadlines on these things once you get into it, because I know this. I've worked with developers before, and let me just put the music back on. Yeah, I've worked with developers before, web developers, and I know with them the same thing. You know, sometimes they give you a deadline, or you give them a deadline, they think that they can do it, and then they run into issues and it has to be extended. These things do come up, unfortunately. Okay, so when are they going to be giving us a reload? I think one of the issues with the reload thing... Okay, oh, hold on, let me just... Oh man, click too fast. Hold on a second. Sometimes when I click too fast and I crash. Yeah, so they are going to be... Guys, they're going to be addressing that. Obviously, when you get into... Like I said, when you get into coding, sometimes what you think is easy to do, it's not as easy as you think. So they are working on it. You just have to be patient. It's just the way things are sometimes. Okay, let's click slowly. Okay, we've got the Hellbender, we've got the Freedom Fafnir. Okay, this is what I'm running. I'm gonna jump into some gameplay now. I just wanted to go over some of that news though, because I think it's important. You know, a lot of players were asking me the same questions over and over again. Hopefully that answers your questions. Okay, there's going to be other questions and answers which they replied to in the Reddit post. So the reload button. I know players want them to just apply a reload button, and I can see it from your perspective. I'm not disagreeing with you with that. The problem with adding a reload button is it's going to affect the damage output of your weapons. So if they do that, they will have to adjust the weapon damage for whatever they decide to do with that. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you ask for a reload button on like Punishers, they will lower the damage output of Punishers. So if that happens, expect it, because what they're doing with that is that you're basically, if you can reload something like Punishers, you are going to be able to output more damage, bottom line. So what is my teammates doing on that side? I gotta watch out for this Orochi. I'm trying to see if I can get a blast on him. Hopefully he follows me. Yep, he's out. My team just gave up another beacon, didn't they? Something is changing on the other side. Oh, that other guy got me. The legs on the... Yeah, see, my team gave up this side. We're fighting for another beacon somewhere. Oof, this guy's gonna take a while to take out. Man, we've been full capped. Okay, how am I gonna do this? They actually have quite a few they have quite a few guys with range back here. Just wondering what my teammates are doing on that side. We're losing another beacon, aren't we? I'm trying to see if I can get around. No, my team's... Oh man, what are they doing? Look at this. Okay, we're gonna lose another beacon. I gotta play more aggressively now. I can see what's happening. We only have 3 players too. What happened to the rest of my team? Team? I'm gonna push this way. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, my team gave up all these beacons here. Hold on. Trying to see if I can maybe target some of these guys, keep them occupied. Hey, maybe my teammates will wake up and get the other side. Are they? I don't think so. And we still only have 1 beacon. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can get this side. I think we're gonna lose this. Yeah, we've lost this. I can usually tell, man, the first 3 minutes or so, my team sits back. Now we're gonna lose. Let's see if I can try to get this guy down. You know what? I might have to adjust my hanger here for the next game. Might need to run heavier brawlers. Oof. When will they add sync account? I don't know. I don't think that's something they're gonna do straight away. Avalanche is good. It's okay for the Orochi. I think if I had a choice, probably incinerators. I think I would use. Why some of my bots aren't running last stand? Because usually when I run on this account, I generally run weaker setups. Even though it's maxed out, I run weaker setups just to help balance things. When I run my own account, the Vox account, that tends to be more destructive, put it that way. That's why a lot of players think, you know, when they run into my main account, they wonder why it's so strong. It's because it's been... Like I fine-tune my builds to win at the competitive level. This account, I don't really do that. Let's just see. Is Glory good for the Orochi? You can use it. You could use Thunder too. Solution for game crash, Mr. Grimm. I already spoke about that at the start of the stream. You might have to go back to the beginning to watch that part. I spoke about the crashes on Android and iOS, a possible fix for iOS. I mentioned all of that at the start. I'm not going to do it right now in the middle of the stream. I'll see if I can do it towards the end. Hey, Frederick. Okay, let's see. We can maybe get some beacons. Yeah, I hope my teammate gets the left side. Is anyone there? Let's see if we can get here. Is there 2 guys here? Ooh. This guy's in a lot of trouble, man. There we go. And this guy. Boom. We're all looking around. It's like, where do we need to go? Wait, is this guy? I'm gonna run for this beacon. Oh shoot, did I kill both? I think I killed both. Oh, there's someone behind me. He landed. Looked like his head popped off. He went into the air and that was it. Oh man, Rampage. Still alive. Wow. I tell you, this Hellbender is so strong now. It got another passive module. Game always crashes in your iOS. Yeah, so the fix for that, or potential fix, like I have let someone know about that, but some players, well, some players have told me that what they've done was they've deleted the app and reinstalled it. But like I said, if you do that, make sure that you have like a screenshot of your pilot ID. Okay, because you don't obviously want to... Oh, let's see what's going on here. You don't want to delete it and then you don't have your game progress saved. So make sure that you do that, because, and I tend to do this very often actually. You know, when we get updates, I always delete the app and reinstall it, because these things happen. I discovered it happened to me a couple of times before, so that's why I do that. Come on. Trying to get this Ravana. Oh shoot. I didn't even see this guy right behind me. Oh. These guys all dropped in with their Titans. I want to drop in with my Merimids now. Can we take this guy out? Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't even get to use my Merimids. If I'm not getting any space tech tasks, should you reinstall the game too? That doesn't make any sense. This is more for the players who are crashing on iOS. How many of the new modules can you run? Are you referring to the nuclear amplifier? Okay, so maybe I should explain this a bit, because I do have it on my Hellbender. This module over here. So it can go as high as 80 stacks. With 1% when it's maxed out, that's 80% more damage. The thing is, if you put 3 of these on a Hellburner, it's still only going to be 80. But the difference is it's going to stack to that 80 a lot quicker with 3. That's my understanding of this. So it actually makes no sense to put 3 of these. It makes more sense to put 1 of them and then 2 overdrives. So hopefully that answers your question. Oh, is Jeremy out there? Hey, Jeremy. Did I miss a donation here? Someone donated, but... oh, thank you, gamer friend, for your donation. Yeah, I saw my pinned comment there. It's like covering the... it's covering the donation. YouTube. See, what I'm doing is I'm waiting here to see which of my teammates actually go for this beacon. You see what happened? No one went for it. Players wonder why they get spawn raided. That's reason why. That's one of the first reasons why. The other reason is because they don't sit on beacons when the enemy attacks. So if they don't do that, how's their teammates supposed to help them out? Look at this. You don't even get... They realize now afterwards, yeah, this guy, you better get that beacon quickly. Because if I get this beacon, we're gonna drop in. There's a guy going for our beacon back there. I see, he's like, what is he doing? We're gonna lose the other beacon. Come on, go into phase shift or something. Well, this guy's gonna be smart. This guy's from one of the strong clans. He knows better. Ooh. Oh, I killed both of them. Yes. Holy shit. Ah, he got me. Hold on. What's going on over here? What the heck is that? Boop. Yes. He landed on my shell. Oh, we're gonna launch this guy. We're gonna launch him. Launch him. Ooh. That was weird. It's like he tried to jump, but that like malfunctioned. This guy must be... This guy's in the Scorpion. I'm trying to get to this beacon here because maybe he will land when I detonate. Oh. Boom. Yes. Oh, killed him too. Big bird. Come on, kill this. You know what I'm gonna drop in with next? I actually want to get really close to this guy. Let's see if we can get him. Oh my gosh, his health. Holy crap. Did I get him? Yes! I'm actually gonna try to see if I can EMP this guy so he can't heal up. That should help a bit, right? Okay, there we go. Oh. Thank you, Vic. Just now in power plant, your game name is... Oh. Yes, I remember that tag. Good games, Vic. Unimportant marshmallow. Mirrormets has to be the ugliest Titan ever. Doesn't help that it's similar to the Ao Quang. You know what? I don't really see that bot being used much. Oh, we're going up against a squad. Well, this is going to be spicy. I like spicy. Okay, let's see what they're... Come on. Go in a flight, dude. Go in a flight. You're not gonna... Yep, there we go. Thank you. Boom! See ya. At least I got that beacon. Wasn't for very long, but at least I got the beacon. Yeah, what about this side? What's my team doing? Yeah, they are the beacons you have to cover. Trying to see if I can push this guy off this beacon so we can get this beacon back. Push him off! Push him off! Thank you! Come on! Yo! Where's my teammates? Get the beacon! Ah! Oh man, come on! Okay, let's see if we can maybe go this way. Come on. I got locked, but we are kind of doing decent damage to him, no? Ah! Oh! Try to get this guy. This guy. Come on. See if we can maybe take out this player. Oh, so close. Maybe I can... Oh, there we go. Oh. It's working again. What is working again? Your game? Has its own defense. How powerful would nuclear amplifier make it? Very strong. Oh man, we crashed again. Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. hold on. Next to the Fafnir was glitching. This update seems quite unstable. Actually, you know what? I didn't run into issues like this when I was recording, so I'm not sure if what's going on. Maybe this has something to do with the hotfix. Okay, let's just do this. Someone's saying use Devastator, so we'll use the Devastator on you. I have to adjust a couple of skills though. Hold on a second. You have Blitz, Battleborn, better for resistance, or Fortifier for extra shield. So for the Blitz, I would use the Clive Vicious Pilot. With that, you don't actually have a shield. Wait a minute. Did I not have a... Okay, let me just enhance this. Yeah, I wouldn't use the Fortifiers on there. What I would do is I would use a Clive Vicious to give you more resistance. And then I would focus on using damage modules. So whether it be overdrives, thermonuclear reactor, nuclear amplifier, those are the ones that you want to use. Yeah, let's go for this one. And don't forget, guys, if... Oh, wait, which did I just... Oh, wrong one. I was looking at the chat. I got distracted. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to leave a thumbs up. I'm trying to reach 1,000 likes. Hopefully we can get that by the end of the stream here. Almost 1 hour in. Use limited edition items just to show off how pro he is. No, I just use it because it looks cool. If you want, I could use a Lancelot for you. Doesn't make any difference. Let's see. Pilot for Demeter. What pilot skill should you use for the Punisher? Hey Dan. So for the Demeter, you want, I would say Armor Expert. You want to give it some health. If you're running Punishers, you want to probably use Speed Shooter and Sharpshooter. The thing is that's like 2 skills. That's going to cost a lot in terms of gold. Hold on, let's just see if we can find a game here in Beacon Rush. I think we're also struggling to find games because a lot of players were crashing, so we actually have a smaller player pool here too. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to get that beacon on the right side because... oh, it's Suede. I'll let my teammates get there because I'm in a fast spot. I'd rather get the center. At least this way gives my team a bit of an edge. This guy must be wondering what's going on. That Hellbender seems a lot stronger than it usually is. Yep, that's right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another detonation in here before I go down. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Oh, I got a heal too, which means I have some resistance. Last stand? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Wait a minute, we lost this. Uh-oh, that ain't good. That is definitely not good. Try to get some of these guys down to their last stand. Incoming! Last stand on him. No, blast him. Ah. Whoa, what the heck? He just shot backwards. No! Ooh. Yikes, there's a lot of rockets coming my way. Oh, man. What the heck is going on over here? Let me help. Oh, come on. Ooh. Let's do that. Yes, I got both of them. Okay, I can't, Oh, whoa, wait. Did I see this crosshair go red? Are we able to hit him from here? That's interesting. Why is my crosshair going red? No, it's not. I thought maybe the splash was getting him. I'm just sitting on this beacon here because I want to get this beacon back. Losing too much health though. And we still haven't gotten this beacon. Okay, wait. What I can do is let's do that. That shield drop. Oh, come on. Man, I'm gonna be going down soon here. Whoa, I got all of them. I EMP'd all of them. The only thing is I'm almost dead. Finally, my team got those two players. Uh-oh. Ah! He's gonna get me! Where is Suede? Oh man, I EMP'd all of them again. Ooh. You know what? I'm noticing my rockets are registering damage. Did they fix that? Let's see, we're gonna get this beacon back. You know what? I'm gonna run for this side. Oh, you know what? I forgot on this Hirachi. I think I have the yeah, that's what I did. I put the nitro units on here. Ooh. Oh no, please don't fart. It would have sent me flying off into the ocean. Ah! Whoa. Whoa! Right over that guy too. Musket! 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 Oh. Fast as flash. You know what? I think I forgot to change the modules on me. Because I realized, I was like, wait a minute, why am I going so fast? That actually makes it a little bit weaker too. Okay, hold on. I need to change the modules on here. Because I'm pretty sure I have three. Yeah, I had. Well, that explains it. Okay. We're gonna do that. A lot of players think, well, make it fast, but you know what? When you make it fast like that, you're also making it weaker. Because once it triggers and you lose that speed, that's it. So you've basically lost all three modules, which I... Why is my sound popping? You guys hear that pop? Yeah, I don't have my new computer yet. Hopefully that solves everything. Buy Marshmallow. What do I recommend on Fenrir other than Flames? Devastator Havoc is another one that I would run. Is the Orochi broken? No, it's not. It's actually very easy to kill Orochis. But players will say it's OP because they don't have it, right? It's just, it's new and they don't have it, so it's automatically OP. Put an Orochi up against a Hellburner and see what happens. That Orochi will be finished. It will take 2 or 3 of them to kill a Hellburner. Yeah, there's a guy behind me. Double teamed. Yeah, run. You don't hear players saying the Hellburn is OP. You know why? Because it's an older bot. That's why they don't say it. We killed 2 guys. Look how much health I still have left. Incoming! Keep his shield down, that way I can blast him. There we go, last stand. Rampage. Might as well take this guy out too, godlike. Took that guy out as well. Oh, there's someone over here. Oh, this is Lee Fighter. Now that I know it's Lee Fighter. He shall be called Squishy. Get him! Push him off! Gotta get this beacon. There we go. Oh, jeez, there's so many guys here. Ooh. A lot of stuff happening over here. Okay, what's happening back home? Chase him! Ooh, I like the authors. I like this. Just go for a... Well, actually, no, wait. We want to save. We want to save these guys. Let's take this guy out. I'll let them kill me. Because you know why? I want to drop in with the Miramids. We just need to stop this player, though. Ooh. Come on. Kill this quick. Man, these guys, holy shoot, they were actually just marching there too. Incoming! Come on, move. Oof. Okay, ah, shoot, he's gonna get me. Need to go to flight. Ah. Need to get onto this beacon here quickly. We still haven't captured this beacon. Maybe I can take that, oh, wait. Hi, Sherlock. Farting authors. The death, we call it the death fart, the blast wave. Compared to the Nodens, still that's kind of... Yeah, but players will say that it's OP, you know, because like I said, it's new and it's... Players will say it's new, so therefore it must be overpowered. But it's not what you think. It's pretty squishy. Okay, so you know what we can do? Let's run Cerberus. Let's run this. Let me just check what I'm running here on this. Yeah, we're okay with that. I always have to look at which battle mode I'm playing because I keep switching between the different battle modes. We're going up against Leaf Fighter again. Squishy! I know he's behind me, but I activated my resistance. Holy shoot, he destroyed. Oh. He dropped the Fenrir. He realized his Scorpion wasn't gonna do it, so he had to drop the big boy in. Okay. Except I'm getting hit by two guys here. Still a good trade-off because he ditched his bot. Okay, we need to deal with that Fenrir there. Let's see where he goes. I think... Let's try this. Ah, we got a Jack. Where is the Jack? Where's Roger when you need him? Roger, where are you? I need you to kill Jack Snowdens. I wonder if he's running a Nodens. Oh! Jack is smart. See, he's covering his beacons. He knows. He knows. Got him! Oh man, no, he's running anti-control. Where is this other guy here? Oh! Well, you know what? We forced him to fly. Kill Jack Snowdens! Kill Jack Snowdens! Kill him! Kill his Nodens. Sorry, Jack. Need it for my trophies. Ooh. Ooh. That was a fluke hit that. What the hell is wrong with my control? There's something weird going on with my control. It's like it's controlling itself. Yo, Jack, you have anything to do with this? Kill his Nodens, guys. Yeah, I wasn't even moving, yet my controls are moving. What the heck? Pew! That's funny. Oh, oh, you guys know what's gonna happen next, yeah. Oh, you know, I just realized I could actually I could move. The heck, is that a Loki on our team? Oh! Kill Jack Snowdens! Kill Jack Snowdens! Although there is a guy behind here. Hold on a second. Ooh. Ouch! Ouch! Someone heal me, please. Why do we keep losing that left side? Oh, they got a hawk. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh, yikes. Gone. He tried to go to center. No, it didn't work. I gotta watch out. Jack's getting all sneaky here. Oh, he got me. Wait, what's going on over here on this side? Oh! Yes. Except I think we're starting to butt out. This game's actually a pretty close one. If only Roger was in this game, we could get him to kill Jack Snowden's. Kill the squishy! Oh man, he's getting healed up by Jack. This is not good. Yo, that Loki, go get some beacons. Get a home beacon. Home beacon, home beacon. Yo, home beacon, home beacon. You watching the live stream? Ah! Yo, we giving up another beacon somewhere. No, 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 Loki, don't go here. Go somewhere else. Somewhere else. Not here. I got here first. Go find your own beacon. There we go, there we go. He's getting smarter. Yes. Oh man, we only have 2 players left. Are you serious? What happened to the rest of my team? Jack, you killed my team. Ah! Ooh, this game's getting to be one of those interesting ones. Quotation. Ah. Wait a minute, it's only me. Eesh. Man, I'm gonna lose. Ah! All my beacons have been captured. No, wait, I'm gonna win. 2-1, yes, we won. Yes, beacon by advantage. Good games, Jack. That was actually a pretty close game. You don't get any closer than that. Look at Jack, he's running beacons like a maniac. That was actually pretty close. That was really close. I think if another like 10 seconds, you would have lost. What 2 bots should you run? Favnia level 4, Ravana level 6, or Fenrir? I think Favnia... The thing with Favnia is actually pretty weak. If you're comparing it all at like level 6, I would definitely say Ravana and maybe possibly the Fenrir. Your Fenrir is level 8 though, so that's going to be stronger than your Favnia. Oh, uh-oh, wait. Don't tell me I crashed again. I can't click. Oh, wait, there we go. Who is Jack? Very strong player. Strong player, fully maxed out. I was telling the Loki to run for other beacons because we keep running to the same beacon. You gotta run for the other beacons, man. That actually, he might have helped to save the game there, because if we're getting more beacons, we drive down their beacon bar quickly. So even if they have more players at the end, if the time runs out, we win. Oh man, I made Jack angry. Next game, I'm gonna get smoked. I better put in a hawk. Do you know what the issue is with the game modes? It won't let you spawn in or anything, and if it does, it will just stop in place. But in skirmish, Jose, do you see other battle modes? If you don't see other battle modes, it means you might be in low priority queue. So low priority queue happens when you are leaving games because you don't like your teammates, the map, or whatever you're trying to tank. What the system does, it detects that kind of behavior, and then it throws you into a queue, like a separate league with other players that do the same thing. So you don't get any like silver, or well, you get silver, but it's like 10,000 silver, even if you do like 4 million, 5 million damage. So if you don't get any gold, no keys or anything. So if you're seeing that in your games, you're in low priority queue, and the only way to get out is to play every single game. Like, that's the only way to get out. So the more you fall into low priority queue, the deeper you fall in, the worse it gets. And it'll take you more games to get out. That's the worst part, actually. Okay, let's go for this beacon. What we have over here? Boom, boom, action coming. Boom. Nope. Let's go for this. Oh, they have 2 Megalodon Arachis. Here's the OP bots coming. I think I actually got all 3 of them. Yes, keep your shield down. Keep your shield down. Boom! I just killed 2 Arachis. Keep this guy's shield down. Keep it down. Yes! Nice. Man, what the... Oh, there's another one on that side. Let's see if you can try to outrun this. Nope. I actually got really lucky there. We detonated just as he got out of phase shift. Yo, why do you stop moving? Hello. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Oh. Oh man, he's gonna EMP me. I can't use my ability. Wait, I can. Hold on, hold on. Oh no, come on. You knew I was gonna get him. That would have knocked him down to like half health. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Whoa, what the heck is going on over here? Try to get this beacon. Oh, launch him! Launch him! See ya! Except I almost launched him to our beacon. That wouldn't have been good. Come on, someone jump here. Okay, wait, hold on. All these Demeters. Yummy targets. Yummy. Ooh. Oh, come on, heal. Skadoosh. Yes. Okay. He can't use his ability, so maybe we can take out that Minos. Oh. Oh, wait, did I EMP? Yes, we got both of them. Because there's a hawk over here. I have to be careful of that hawk. This Nodens may want to be careful here. This guy's going to go into a flight here. This guy's going to attack me. Let's move this way. Oh! Oh my gosh. You know what? This is even more lethal than the new weapons. Well, this Ming may want to land. Oh, they have a Nodens back there. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna EMP. This way he can't use his heal. I'm trying to hit. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Naraku. Love playing with players that you know how to capture and defend beacons. Yeah, it makes a game more enjoyable. Oh. Did I just blast? Yep. That happened. Oh. I want him to use his ability. Oh. I was trying to get him to use his ability and then I was going to go into flight. Because everyone is playing skirmish. No, not necessarily. Also, if you're in Champion League, generally Champion League has fewer players. But also there seems to be kind of an issue right now with the game crashing on iOS. I'm not sure if that's contributing to it. Oh wait, someone wanted me to run the Hawk or something, right? Because I have a Hawk here. We can run this. I think you wanted me to run the setup. So I probably want to actually change this setup here. Hold on a second. You want the pure damage, right? The pure damage build, which would be this paralysis. So on repair unit damage gives me 35% when I use my heal with this one. And I'm gonna actually use Lockdowner, and the reason why is just because I can lock players down quicker. Is the scavenger shell going to be added or is it cancelled? No, that would never be cancelled, Doc. If they're going to all the trouble to develop a robot like that or even a weapon, it's gonna come out. That's a lot of resources spent in coming up with the concept, coding, modeling it. Yeah, that's a lot of time spent. They would definitely release it. I'm not sure when it's coming out. Maybe in the next update or something. What would be more viable for Invade? It has Ignite and 2 Halos. Energy shotguns be better or flamethrowers? Karma, the only problem with flamethrowers right now, I think it's going to get a nerf. We're seeing more and more flames being used. Sonic weapons would probably be my top choice, I think. Havoc and Scatter. If you don't have the Scatter weapons... Well, actually, you're going to be able to build the Scatter weapons. I mentioned at the start it's going to be coming in Workshop, so I would, yeah, I would get that. You want something like close range with burst damage. That's the bottom line. Ooh, there's a lot of guys here. Man, I got down to my last stand already. 3 guys hitting me. This guy's gonna kill me. Ooh. Yeah, there's too many guys on that side. No one was helping me on the right. I can't take out that many players, man. 1 versus 3. Well, sometimes I can, but not... That Hellbender was what was doing the damage to me too. There we go. I'm trying to move back. This guy's trying to push me. Dude, you're using me as a meat shield. Why did you go? You're in a T-Falcon. Oh, that's a strong Fenrir. Hulk's got a very strong Fenrir here. So one thing I like about these weapons I'm running right now, it eats through resistance. Like when it detonates, it's very good for resistance bots. The Fenrir being one of them. Wait a minute, why'd that guy destroy? Oh, he got into his Hawk. Maybe he thought I was going straight for him. Oh, jeez. Can we get this guy? Just trying to lock down that player. Ooh, Jesus, guys, help. Triple kill. Trying to lock this player on this side. Can I lock him? No, I couldn't. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Trying to corner shoot this guy. Just lock him. His shield's gonna break. Yeah, there's no ways. Yikes. Accumulate nuclear amplifier stacks. Half health. Yeah, players are like, the Hawk was nerfed, it's trash. Well, that was a lot of damage there with just that one bot. That was actually pretty crazy. For the month, no more talks about Flames getting nerfed or Lysiwan video. Hey, I'm just like warning players because I don't want them to invest and then they blame me. You know how it is. No one likes to be held accountable for their own actions. Let's go. The staff say that it's cancelled, releasing the shell. It might have been cancelled for the current update, but there might be one for the next one. I still think they wouldn't just you know, abandon a project like that because it takes time and money to invest in concepts to come up with a robot idea. They already had the shell, but all the artwork and stuff, all of that required, that's a lot of time and money. So, like, where are they? Yeah, like, they need to get paid, right? So, at some point, it's gonna be released. I dies a lot. Oh, no. That's never a good sign when you have a player with that name on your team. Should send him in first. See what happens. If he survives, you know, it's good. Whoa, this guy's already in. It's already in center. He's in last stand for sure. He must be. There's no ways. Yep, he's gonna get killed. No? He didn't even have a last stand. Oh, you know what? He was running all the nitro units. This is gonna do it. Yep. Oh, shoot. Oh man, he got stuck. If only someone had done a double blast, we would have sent this dude flying into the ocean. Ah, he's gonna kill me. Well. Ravana Igniter. That build's pretty strong right now. Ravana Havoc is also very strong. Gonna have to deal with 2 shells here at center. That's never a good, never good odds for me. Trying to move back here so I can blast this other guy maybe into the ocean. Maybe he will backfire into the ocean. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Come on, go up the ramp. Oh! I was hoping that guy would go up the ramp. If he went up the ramp, I might have been able to, like, blast him off the ship. Okay, there's a couple of guys over here we want to deal with. This guy's gonna phase X on me. I want him to use his ability up so that by the time he gets to the center, just trying to do as much damage to this guy, because that way by the time he gets to the center, he doesn't have much of a Sharanga left. Remove like a Titan. Surprised he doesn't use that on me. Phase Exile. Thought he'd use Phase Exile on me. I'm a loser. Loser. What's wrong with losing? I always say if you don't like losing, you shouldn't be playing this game. You know what? I think I'm going to drop to the ground. See if I can get them to charge up my Favnia a bit more. Phase exiled me. That's good, because that means he can't use it on the guys that are in center. Why are we losing our beacons here? What's going on? Trying to take out all their Nodens. Take out their support. All their tanky bots too. We have 3 beacons. They have a bigger beacon bar advantage over us though. Wait, why is this guy healing me? Dude, I just spawned in. I got 4 health. Could have been used on someone else. The Arthur's doing actually a very smart thing there by moving in like that. I hope my teammates heal him up, because he's gonna need that heal. Man, why am I bobbing up and down? I can't get off the ramp. They're losing actually a lot of bots here. I just hope it's gonna be enough. Someone just phase exiled me, but that might have actually worked in my favor. As long as I can hold this, my teammates are gonna need to... oh man, they got it. Bobbing for apples. Hey Roger, Thanks for your donation, Roger. You missed earlier. Oh, shoot. What the heck happened to that Titan? I'm gonna what's it, EMP them so they can't heal up. Trying to get that splash in there. There's a guy in center though. Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose this. Oh, I can't use my ability. Ooh. We're gonna lose though, we don't have enough time. $20 seconds left. I'm gonna lose my my mirror mitts. Let's get some damage in on that player, maybe. Ah, that's a pretty close game too. Look, 11 seconds. Good games, Robert. We had a good duel last night. You were in your shell in the Hellburner. That was about an equal fight. When is my next live stream? I usually stream on Fridays and Sundays. Usually on Sundays it's with my clanmates, but I wanted to kind of cover the new things or changes in the game. Because some players are wondering, you know, what's happening with like the device, you know, like Android side crashing and stuff. With Saw Retaliator, what's my thought on I think I would just do full rocket build if you're gonna be doing Saw. One Retaliator is not gonna do that much damage. Vengeance. Someone's asking. Oh man, this seems to be happening a lot. Actually, I think it happens more when I'm streaming because my computer's under more stress. I have too many programs opened up. Android never crashes, only iOS players. No, Android has been, a lot of their players have been crashing. There's going to be a hotfix coming out for Android, I think this week. Rupture needs a faster reload. Rupture definitely needs a buff for sure. Oh, I should have should have sold that. Sometimes when actually wait, hold on. Yeah. I was losing concentration. Yeah, I was focusing on the chat and also the game. Where shields and new weapons facing full squad has become unplayable. Well, I think they need to change it where players don't face full squads to begin with. One of the comments that I made to them was that if I'm able to manipulate the matchmaking when I'm playing with my clan by avoiding randoms when I cancel before the 30-second mark, then that should be doable on their end. You don't crash and you're on Android? I think it has to do with certain devices though, Maji. Some devices have been optimized, I guess, for it. I'm not exactly sure why. Project is saying he hasn't crashed in 5 years and he's on iOS. with the latest update, I haven't crashed either. My iPad Pro is a couple years old now. Hi, Keeper. Oh man, look who's on my team. Hi, Jack. Ugh. Too many campers. I wonder if it actually has occurred to some players. The reason why they may be losing so many games isn't necessarily because of, like they say, pay to win players. I've noticed an increase in campers. You know, has it ever occurred to them that maybe that's why they're losing? Too many campers. I mean, look how many on the other team. That's like 2 guys sitting back. 3 guys are in a hawk. We're in their spawn already. This isn't even beacon rush, right? Yeah, look at the carnage that's happening right now. This is why you don't sit back. Oh man, this is gonna get ugly. Yeah, hawk. That's not gonna do you much good, dude. You're gonna need to get in like a Fenrir if you want me out of your spawn. You're gonna have to land sooner or later. Another hawk. Are you? Ah, jeez. How many hawks these guys got? Well, that's not a hawk. He's not looking too good. Oh, look at all the range. Ouch. What modes? What modules do I use on my Hellburner? Last Stand. So I have Last Stand, Anti-Control, and the Nuclear Amplifier. I used to run a balance unit on there though, or even heavy armor kit instead of the amplifier. I know a lot of times players say, well, it's easy for you to say that, like, you know, not hanging back, just like defending because you have maxed out robots. But that's not true, because I do the same thing on my baby account and that has level 6 stuff. I mean, if I'm able to do that with level 6 robots, surely these guys must be able to do it with level 9 or whatever it is that they're running. At least level 9. Right. Yeah, this guy, he sent me flying. You can thank your buddy for delivering the package. He's hiding behind there in the Minos. Yep, I'm on your beacon. Maybe I can get this guy before I go down. Oh, come on. Are you for real? Still get him. Oof. Minos is annoying. He sent me closer to the hawk. The hawk turned around and I'm like, hello. You can thank your buddy for that. Pairing people against Champion League players when they aren't even near champion. Well, one of the things they need to fix too is the tankers. Those guys need to be punished. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but you know, you complain about getting slaughtered in Champion League, so it's your reasoning to tank. But therefore, you're going to slaughter other players because you disagree with other players slaughtering you. I don't get that argument. That doesn't make sense to me. The only reason why you're tanking is because you don't want to lose and you want to beat up on weaker players. That is your reasoning. Yep, I'm going to get a lot of hate for that too. But I'm just telling you how it is, that, you know, you wouldn't be tanking down. And I've seen some Champion League players who I used to play against, when, you know, when they were playing actually in Champion League, but I saw them tanking. That's a big no-no, because I have competed and they have competed and they've beaten me before. That's not the right reason. Like, that's not a good argument. I don't buy that. Specific mode for just campers. That would be the most boring in the world. That's pretty much TDM, isn't it? And also would be the most boring game. It's like, you make a move. No, you make a move. I'm hiding. Man. Oh, do we see Jack? Jack is red. Wait a minute, is this guy time dropping me? I noticed this guy has been in my games a few times. This guy, I dies a lot. Ooh. Launch him! Launch him! No! Oh man, not that way. Maybe he'll jump again. Let's see. Please jump this way so I can launch. Oh. Actually, the invader is one of the best bots to launch. He's gonna jump now, I think. Come on. Do it. Oh, yes. Man, we got no beacons. Oh. Try to get Jack. Getting attacked by two guys here. There's another guy behind me too. Ah! I'm gonna get killed. Oh, the guy behind me got me. Where is he? Get Jack! I need to take care of this guy here. You know what I should have actually done? I should have put a last stand on my my hawk here. Pretty much run what I ran on my own account. There we go. Oh! Trying to get this player, but can't get him. We keep losing this side. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go down. Oof. We are losing that right side. Well, we lost the right, but we don't have anyone else pushing for beacons. Let's see if I can maybe go for this side. See what's happening? This guy on the right side, camping. Looks like we're getting the... We're not getting the center. I thought we had the center. Oh, what's it, Jack in his Nodens? Try to get this guy. Whoa, we're losing 2 beacons. Wait a minute, did I just kill this guy's hawk? He has another one. Oh my gosh. How many hawks this guy got? Let me guess, phase shift? Yep, phase shift. Let me guess, another hawk? Ah! Kind of busy running beacons here. Kill Jack's Nodens! Yes, we killed it! Oh, he got me. I'm gonna lose this. We need to get another beacon quickly, but we're losing too many beacons. Whenever we get one beacon, we lose like 2. Let me just reload here. Jack's going after me. Yep, we're losing all our beacons. Okay, at least I got this one, but we're gonna lose this. Yep, I'm gonna... Actually, wait, this guy's shield is kind of protecting me. Ah! Start losing a beacon. Man, I can't even look down. Ah! Yeah, I don't think I like that build. You know why I don't like that build is because... So first of all, your Meramets is such a weak Titan. When you use these weapons, you have to actually expose the Meramets more than like the other builds. When you expose the Meramets wide open like that, you're more likely to get shot down quick. Good games, Jack. Really don't like tankers. You play it right. Yeah, I don't recommend this build. I don't think it's good for the... I think you want to run either... Like, if I had a choice between what I've tested so far, I would say the rockets or the newer weapons. The Bulava Kisten build. Hey, Dodgy. Is there a way to block players you don't want to play with? The only thing I can think of is to remove them from your Facebook friends, because they can find you in the friends. Cyclone Cataclysm, I don't think I would use that either, because it takes you a while to lock onto players. You need something with... So if you look at the health of the Mirrormets, okay, so it's showing 494 here. Compare it to... Okay, so it's a little bit more than the Ao Ming, and a little bit more than the Arthur, but keep in mind the Arthur has a physical shield. Look at the Shuranga and the Nodens and the Kid. So if you compare this Titan to them, it's actually very weak, which means when you attack, you need to get your damage in quick. These weapons, they don't do that, because it takes you a while to empty your entire clip. Whereas rockets or the other one, you're firing it all at the same time. You can get behind cover. This, you will have to stay out in the open, fire. When you land, you're out in the open, and that's when the Hawk comes in. One flight, you finished. Or at least, even if it was maxed out, one flight, I think would take out probably 90% on this. It would be pretty brutal. Time to go camping. Yeah. You wish your report system were more of an avoid or prefer players. Not sure what you mean by that. I think the whole point of the report system is to trigger things on their end so that they know where to focus their attention to. Because, well, I mean, think of it this way. Let's just say we had 1,000 players. Email them saying this player is playing unfairly. So they have like their staff on the other side reading through all the emails. Could you imagine 1,000 emails? You won't even know who, and then they will write down the pilot ID, and then they'll realize, okay, well, this guy's been reported after how many emails? So the new report system will automatically detect that. So it does that whole process for them, and then they can look at the list afterwards and say, okay, this one looks a bit suspicious, let's investigate. So what it's doing is it's cutting down on the time. It's making them more efficient so that they don't hire someone to spend hours reading through emails. Does that make sense? I think that's the reason why they do it. It makes them more, it's more cost effective, more efficient too. Is Shuranga still a good Titan? It is. It's still a good Titan. Can you expect to see me on Steam after Pixonic merges PC and mobile? I'm not sure actually what they mean by when they mention mobile. If we're all merged, then yeah, you probably will see me. Well, you'll see me if you're on the North American server, because their servers are kind of split up. Like they have different regions. So like a lot of players ask me, why don't I run into Manny? Manny's he's on the European server. I would have to use VPN for that, but I don't use VPNs, because the problem with VPNs is sometimes it can cause lag. So I rather prefer someone from the European region to invite me. But even then, like, you know, I'm gonna experience lag because now I'm playing on their server. Strikers or SARS on the Shuranga? I think they buffed the Striker. I haven't tested it since. When the limited Shuranga comes to life, is there even a limited edition? I guess it might be, right? Because they have the Minos. I have no idea. I don't have any news on that. Sorry. Should you invest more on your Arthur, or should you save platinum for the Nodens? I think I would go for Nodens at this point. You know, based on what I'm seeing. But even the Nodens was slowed down quite a bit. Like I played the Nodens and you definitely notice the speed decrease on there. But it's more of a support titan now. You're in Australia and it's 2 a.m. Whoa. Nice of you to join us though. Hi Red. Am I still playing? No, this is the end of the stream. Yeah, I should have mentioned that. Thank you, Maji. Nice live stream. Good games. Thank you, Adrian. Can you say pew? One last time. Pew. Wait, are you recording this? Using it for your videos. Which robot do I prefer the new module on? You have one. So I'm running it on the Hellburner. Running it on the Hellburner right now. It actually works really well for the Hellburner, but I was trying it on the Shell too. I'm not sure which one I prefer between the two. I mean, I tend to run my Hellburner. I mean, I run both of them on my own account, but I kind of do like it on the Hellburner more. But the Hawk as well. I think this one is, although I think on my own account I ran this kind of setup, although I do have a last stand. So I think this is more the setup I run on the live server. Yeah, when you're in Champion League, you need to, for the most part, you don't have to do it on all your robots, but a lot of builds I tend to run last stand on. So you can see this one, I don't think I have last stand. Yeah, if I don't have last stand, I have a very defensive drone, which stacks like crazy resistance. So it makes up for it. Please, what's with the title? Speed increase, is that confirmed? Yes, it's confirmed. Like, well, they've already done it. So wait, let me see if I can try to put that screen back. Let me just see. I'm trying to see if I can get this screen. I'll put the Reddit thing on. I can get this loaded here. Hold on a second. Okay, so this post here on Reddit, this was posted actually yesterday, I think. It says 1 day ago. Let's just see, where did they mention it now? Oh, here we go. Yes, robots now get speed increase on levels 10 to 12. So apparently MK1 to MK9, the speed is still the same, but they increase the speed, I believe, by 5%. Like, I think it's a total of 5% from levels 10 to 12. So all robots are actually going faster now. If you have an MK1 level 12, it's so that would make it what, faster than what it was before, I believe. And that is more because they took away the speed boosters. Well, the squad boosters. I think that's the reason why. I could be wrong. But yeah, it is faster. But the other thing I also wanted to kind of talk about, something I have noticed as well. Let me just do this as well. If you take a look at like our robots, you know, the recent additions to the game, you notice how, like, so first of all, we had the Ravana. That's pretty fast, right? Shell, kind of fast. We had the Orochi and we had the Favnia. You notice how the robots are getting faster now? So I'm predicting that the Revenant, which is the next robot we are going to get on the live server eventually. We haven't tested it yet, but I'm guessing that that's probably going to be pretty fast. So yeah, I think I'm starting to notice a bit of a trend, because they gave us jump unit, they gave us nitro unit, which makes pretty much all the robots fast. We have insane speed on the Rogatka, but Orochi, Favnia, they're pretty fast. So this is kind of like a faster version of, like, is it like a Carnage? The Favnia is like a faster version of the Hawk in flight. So I'm starting to see more of a like a evolution of more speed being added to the game. Aurora is saying that the game is becoming more skill based. Whenever you add speed, it requires more skill. So it might be true. Thank you, Keeper. You were watching on TV before you joined the chat. Thanks for your donation, Keeper. Show the modules on my Mirrormets. I was just doing half-half here. Please explain what tanking is to the viewers. So what players are doing is they are deliberately losing games so that they play weaker players. That is what tanking is. They're losing games deliberately so they fall in rank so that they can play weaker players. But the thing is, if you get caught, you could get banned. So I would not do that. We're seeing more players do it. So don't be surprised if one day you open up your account and it says you've been banned or all your robots are gone. That would be even worse. The link is in the... Oh, yeah, the Reddit link is in the description. Brittany, can you do Bulava Kisten on the new Titan? I did a live stream on Friday where I ran exactly that. This is actually the end of the stream. I'm doing a quick questions and answers. I do this at the end because quite often players ask me questions and stuff during the stream when I'm playing, and I kind of miss their comment because I'm focusing on the game. Like, I can't focus on the chat scrolling fast and the game at the same time. Yeah, also guys, if you do see tankers, if you're in like Diamond League or like Expert or, you know, Gold League, and you see like these guys that are fully maxed out, you see them in your game, you want to report them. Don't let them get away with that, because you know, the more players report, it will trigger the system on Pixonic's end and they'll look into it. But if only one person's reporting, nothing's gonna happen, because then they're gonna think, well, this player just has something against, you know, that player. But if you have a lot of players reporting that one particular player from different games, then Pixonic will trigger their system. Will they ever add controller support for mobile players? You play on your iPad Pro, but controllers would be better. John Alvarado, we actually have a player in our clan. He told me this the other night. He actually uses a controller. I'm not sure what was the name of it now. I don't know if he's watching the live stream, but he mentioned this controller that he uses for his... he's on iOS. He's in my clan. I didn't actually know that he used a controller, because I use touchscreen on my my iPad. If you see MK3 players in your league, you can report them for being too OP, except you're in Champion League, so that's not gonna work. Is Fenrir good to get from the workshop? Noah, it is one of the stronger robots to get from workshop. So, yes. The kid, is it good? No, I would not get the kid. I wouldn't level it up. I think it's a waste of platinum. What I need to do is I need to play the Arthur more and the Nodens to see which one is a better value. I mean... You gotta think too, you know, with the Nodens, you have to level up 4 weapons versus 3 of the Arthur. So, the Arthur already has a bit of an upper hand. Although, with the Nodens, the one thing that's good about the Nodens, you heal. So, when you get to the end of the game, you know, when they give you your rewards, I dies a lot. Thanks for your donation. So, you were the one, I was right. You were watching the stream. I was like, wait a minute, this guy, he's in every game. I started noticing these things after a while. So yeah, thanks for your donation and good games. So yeah, like I was saying, I need to play the Nodens and I need to play the Arthur more. The thing with the Nodens, you can heal, and when you finish a game at the end, you get honor points, and one of the categories is healing. So the Nodens is good for like that, which kind of translates to more silver. Thanks, Frederick. Help telling Pixonic doing the sharing in War Robots. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Sorry, Hussein. I can't see them doing that at all. Players have abused the game so much. There's no ways they're going to allow that anymore. Never. That's unfortunate because, you know, this is players were the ones that caused that decision. Yeah, we actually had in our very first Halloween event, we could actually gift players in our clan. So for example, let's just say I wanted to, so you guys know Tony. Let's just say I wanted to, you know, buy like pumpkin currency so that he could use it to open up crates. I could actually gift it to him. Like I can purchase it on my end and it goes to him and I get like, I don't know, like say 500 pumpkin coins myself. That used to be allowed, but what I think actually happened, it's not confirmed or anything, but I think what may have happened is players abused the system. They used a third-party hack where they got coins through, like not through the game, through a hack, or their clanmates, which means they allow them to load up on stuff, and they're basically not even paying for it. So it's definitely not gonna happen. You can forget about that. There's no ways they're gonna allow it. Not after that incident. That's the problem. There's too many. There's those hackers that ruin everything for everyone. Yep, sharing means business for hackers. Exactly. Even now we have hackers that need to be addressed. But I mean that is one thing that we need to address, but I think matchmaking and like the tanking is more important on the list of priorities. You see, people in Diamond League with MK3 weapons is not addressing those issues at all. Hanso, I think they will address it eventually, because you have to wonder. So first of all, you know, when we had Walking War Robots, remember the Jeopard squads? A lot of players were complaining about it, and some players were saying that Pixonic would never do anything to that because it means more money for them. Well, they did actually do something. They changed the entire league system. So I definitely see, because it's costing them, right? Because you're chasing away newer players, which, I mean, is never good for the game. Thank you, Harold. Keep on rocking it. Mad respect to Vox. Logan Spawner. Thanks, Harold, for your donation. Thanks very much. How do you get a Titan to charge faster? Charge faster means speed? I think that's what you mean, right? Speed, you would use... There's a module called Titan Accelerator. This module here gives you more speed. I think that's what you mean. Or do you mean charge faster to use your ability? You can't... I don't... You don't have... something for that. Made a point to kill a Ming during that, then reported it. Yeah, there's a lot of hackers. Oh, the Titan bar. Wait. Oh, how do you get the Titan bar to charge faster? Capture beacons, do damage, liberate beacons, kills. There are certain weapons I find that does charge it up. Trying to think. Someone was saying Shredder, I think, charges it up. Actually, you know what? I noticed Tyrans and Redeemers seem to charge it up pretty quick too. What is the best way to make damage at Silver League? You need that shell. Actually, that's a myth. Because party, even if you had the shell and you're in Silver League, for you to do increased damage, you would need to level up the shell. What makes a big difference is, once again, the weapons. Because if you don't have the right weapons, I'm not talking about these weapons. I mean, it could be Glacier Rime. If you don't have things like Glacier Rime or like Devastator Scatter, you know, the power weapons, even if you had a shell, you wouldn't do as much damage as you think. It's the weapons that are getting you damage. So as a general rule of thumb, guys, when it comes to you want to make more damage or do more damage, I have a general rule of thumb. The only weapons that are going to get you that insane damage are going to be weapons that are close range. So close range being 350 meters and under. So whether it be Rime, Cryo, Glacier, Blaze, Igniter, Ember, you know, Redeemers, Scatter, Havoc, Devastator, you know, all these close range weapons, those are the ones that get you a ton of damage. The more range you run, okay, so yes, I do realize I had this range, and yes, it did a lot of damage. But generally, the more range you run, the less damage you're going to get in a game. You got to remember this, I only brought out towards the end. What was probably doing a ton of my damage is actually close range. And this is just a general rule of thumb. It's always been that way in this game, since Walking War Robots days. That's why you always see me brawl, because that's how I get my high damage. I don't sit back and camp. You sit back and camp, you're not gonna get as much silver as you think. Is it worth running 2 Favnias? Well, I mean, I can't tell players what they should run. I wouldn't run it. That's only because if they nerf it later on down the road, it's going to affect 2 bots in your hangar. But again, I can't tell players, you know, what they should run. If you enjoy playing the Favnia, then, you know, all the more power to you. It's the same like if you enjoy playing shells and you ran 5 shells, or like 5 hovers, or I don't know, 5 Rogatkas. If that makes you happy, then no one's stopping you. That's your choice. Tehran, 600 likes here and 2,000 on the giveaway stream. Kinda greedy, you think? Tehran, you've just actually pointed out something. Because you know, like how players always say that Pixonic is greedy? You're seeing the other side to it too. Would it be better if matchmaking was based on hanger strength? That way it's harder for tankers and easier to avoid full clans against weaker randoms. John Alvarado, that's actually not true. I think a lot of players think that, but what they don't realize is back in Walking War Robots days, it was actually based on hanger strength. What players came up with was a 3-tier system. So if you ran certain robots at a certain level with certain weapons at a certain level, you would be categorized in bronze tier. So we had bronze tier, silver tier, and gold tier. Gold tier would be like when you are close to maxed out. But the problem with that was that players figured out basically a complete breakdown of the tier system. And when they did that, it allowed them to exploit it. So for example, I was actually one of them. I used that to farm gold. So I knew that if I ran a level 2 Cossack with level 4 Punishers, like all 5 of my hanger slots, if I ran that, then I would be able to play the weaker players in that tier. So what we actually, and that kind of evolved. Some players started using Gepards and they would level it up a certain level. Their weapons would be a certain level and they would just slaughter everyone. So it has its problems as well. And even then, if I was in gold tier and I invited someone in silver tier or bronze tier, we would face gold tier players, sometimes squads. So it's the same thing. It was based on damage for a long time. Which was based on damage? Seal clubbing days, exactly. Yeah, it's the same thing. Me cheating? No, it's true. You know what? I actually didn't know. Like, I was actually playing the system is what I was doing. I guess exploiting it. So I guess not really cheating because it was legit, right? There was no rules saying that. There wasn't even anything on tiers or anything. That was a problem with the game at the time. Now we have more clearer like rules on what you can do. The other thing too is with the current system, what makes it so hard for players to exploit it, and this is why players are angry too. They won't admit it, but this is why they're angry. I'm going to show you right now. So basically what we had, if you ignore like these leagues here, we basically had like a bronze, silver, and gold tier. You could, based on your weapon levels and your robot levels, you could figure out how you could be on the edge of bronze and silver in order to beat all the players that are in this like tier. What players don't like about the current league system is that when you play, depending on your activity, it shifts. And because it shifts back and forth based on season, they can't determine the parameters by which they can exploit their like league. That's why a lot of players are angry, because they can't figure it out. But you know, here's a spoiler alert: you're not supposed to figure it out, because if you figure it out, it's open to exploiting. That's the reason why. It's kind of like, you know, when I do my giveaways, players want to know the exact method by which I choose winners. You want to know why they want to know my method, is so that they can try to find ways to beat it. So that's why I don't tell them my exact way, but I will mention that it is random, and I just leave it at that. So hopefully you guys understand, you know, why I do things a certain way and why Pixonic does a certain way. It's more because of we just know that, you know, that players are gonna do things that they're not supposed to do. To mix your hang up to, you only run one of any. Yeah, Terrence, I've been doing that for a while now. I used to actually run like 5 of the same robots before, but it just got too costly. And Thunder Shoots, you remember those? Okay guys, so I think I'm going to be ending things here. We're approaching 2.5 hours. So hopefully you guys got some information from the community update review. You guys can actually let me know if you like the idea of doing these reviews when it comes up. I mean, I just happened to look at Reddit at the time and I saw that, you know, they had kind of gone through a summary of the changes and stuff. So I think it's kind of good to inform players this way, because at least you guys aren't left in the dark, right? Like, what's happening with the game? I keep on crashing. What's going on? Well, at least you know there's a hotfix coming for Android side. I mentioned the possible fix for iOS. Just make sure that you have your history or your progress saved. So make sure that you have your login for your game center, your password. What I would actually do is before you delete your app on iOS, I would go to this, make sure that you copy. You use this icon, so you actually copy your ID, you paste it, because sometimes like the S looks like a 5, the O looks like a 0. Make sure you do that, and then what I would do is I would take down, you know, all this information here, just so that they have this on record. And then maybe kind of do that. Take a screenshot of your hangar. Maybe even go in and take individual screenshots of the pilot. And then I would delete the app and then reinstall it. This is if you're on iOS. I think someone in the chat said they did that and it now works for them. So hopefully that kind of clears it up and you don't run into problems. Thank you, Nightcrawler. Thank you, Dominic. Can you get into trouble for using a controller? No, I don't think you'll get into trouble. I mean, they allow emulators technically. So I know some players they'll be angry at me for using like an emulator, but you know, even if there wasn't an emulator, I would still be pretty competitive because, you know, I started playing this game on an iPhone 5C. I had to remember. It wasn't even a 5S. So I've been playing this game on mobile. So even if I couldn't play on emulator, it doesn't really affect me because I'm probably stronger on an iPad than I am on emulator. So there is yeah, I use the emulator because this way it gives you guys like the wide screen. That's why you notice when I play it with my clanmates on Sundays, typically there's like these borders because I'm playing on an iPad. So it's more just for better viewing experience for you guys. Anytime, Frederick. Nazim, what is an emulator? So basically I'm playing on a PC. There is a program which I use which kind of, it makes it whatever I see like on a mobile device, like on a phone, I can see the screen on a computer and I can control my robots and like my movement with a keyboard and mouse instead of using touchscreen. So it's emulating, it's like copying the screen basically onto my desktop. Used a controller for a while, but new phone didn't fit. Was okay. Phillips, which one is better, Pulsar or Wasp? I think at this point I would probably go with Pulsar weapons. Pulsar weapons are actually very deadly to Favniers. That's my reasoning, and it's also faster reload time, so I think I would choose that right now for... Wasp is good too, it can pack a punch. It's actually... Wasp is good against like a shell because it breaks their shields up, but the reload time is what kills it. Do you have any hints or teasers mentioned about the tournament? So the tournament is being planned. I think it's supposed to be next month or something. Yeah, I don't have too much information on that just yet. All I know is it's busy being planned. It's coming up. Which is better, Hawk or Crimson Hawk? Crimson Hawk. Any limited edition version of a robot usually offers, well, no, I shouldn't say usually, it does offer 10% more durability. So for example, if you look at this shell, so you have the regular shell, then you have the dredge shell, 10% more durability. So if you look at a regular Hawk, this is not a regular Hawk, this is a limited edition version, but it gives me 10% more durability. If it's a regular Hawk, then you're going to have 10% less health. So hopefully that answers your question. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get going here, but thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Kind, Death Row, Samurai, Togi, Dominic, Sullivan, Vomit Lone, and Boss Lady for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Very much appreciated. And if they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. I know Dark Warrior, Death Row, and Boss Lady have YouTube channels. And let's not forget those that have donated during the stream today. I can't read the first comment. Man, why did So, yeah, I did thank someone who was the first, who donated first. I can't see your comment, unfortunately, because my pinned comment is blocking it. And even if I delete it and I refresh my browser, it's going to remove all my donations. So I can't read it out. But thank you very much for your donation. Thank you very much to Vic. Thank you to Naraku, to Roger, to Robert, Maji, Keep Up the Light, I Dies a Lot, also good games. Thank you very much to Harold. Thank you guys so much for your support and your donations. Very much appreciated. And also, if any of them have YouTube channels, I know Maji has a YouTube channel. Trying to see if there's anyone else who has a YouTube channel. Yeah, definitely check out Maji's channel. She has a YouTube channel. And I think that should cover everything. So if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring my discussion of the community update review. I will have actually a link to that Reddit post once the stream is done. Actually, it should be in the live stream description right now. And you guys can, read up all of that stuff in detail. Maybe even, leave comments, because Pixonic does read that and they get back to some of the players as well. And I think that should wrap everything up. So thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. And I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.